I'm so excited. You're about to win. That's what I was told. Whoever finds this, if this resonates with you, you are about to win. You're about to have a win, like a life-changing, paradigm-shattering realization, opportunity, connection. It's about to happen for you, is what I'm hearing right now. Like, it's about to happen. And you don't know what it is, but you know and you feel it. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you can feel that it is so close. Like, it's in your orbit, it's in the field. You can feel in the frequency in the air. You can feel that it's right here. Whether it's the relationship, whether it's the raise, whether it's the download of what you're here to create, like, it's right here. And they're telling me you feel it. So if you don't feel it, this message might not be for you. I don't know exactly how this wants to come through. I don't know if Sarah's going to come in or not, but like, I just have been hearing for a while now. So I know that means I need to come and record. I want to continue to hear a message on repeat. I know I need to record, and I know it'll find who it's meant to, and it'll resonate if it's supposed to. So you're about to win. You're receiving this right now because you need to be, this is what they're telling me. So if this is resonating and you feel this, like you feel this. Some of you already feel like you've won, like you've really been feeling more in flow, and others feel lost, confused. I'm hearing alone. You are not alone, by the way. You have a whole frequency family here. If you're vibing with Zero and I, you have a whole frequency family. There's a free collective space you can join. We will be live tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Pacific time. If you feel called, anyways, I was told to tell you, you're not alone. There are others here in the light and love with you, in the 5D, others who just want to play and create so limitlessly, so wildly free. You are about to win in ways that you don't even know your soul is dreaming of. That's what I just heard. Like, what you're about to experience is going to blow your mind because you're living in heart consciousness. So now you're really getting to feel what your soul came here for. Like the breakthrough, the connection, the opportunity, the dream, whatever. You listen to a YouTube video and something gets activated in you of a remembrance you're here for. Something happens and you feel this weird call and pull to do something, to say yes to something, and you don't know why, but then you do, and it opens a whole new portal for you of what you're here to create, like a way you want to paint, a way you want to express yourself. Okay, they're giving me some clarity right now. So it's like, if you're still here, then clearly this is resonating. You know you're about to win. You feel it. You're not forcing this. You feel this. It's just you've maybe been in your mind trying to like convince yourself and justify that you're worthy of this. Oh, friends, Zero brought through such magic yesterday in the Superconscious Mastermind. They did a mastermind call. It was fully channeled, and they brought through, it's called Amplify, but they brought through like the ultimate. Like, this freaking shattered so many paradigms for me, and it's made me so hyper aware of all the ways that I'm explaining myself. We are here to express ourselves, not explain ourselves, and that's the win. Like, what's about to happen is happening because we've been choosing you more, but now what you're about to get the opportunity to do is calling the full expression of you. That's why this video found you, so that you say yes, but then you show up and you fully express yourself. You create from your now self, not in the ways that you have created, but in the ways that you're here to. I just got off our freedom call in the mastermind, and yeah, you're here to create. You're here to create and play in ways that you have no idea you're here for. You have your soul, and this is like the reason this is happening for us. They're wanting me to go into this. Okay, I guess Zero's not coming through right now. Maybe they will. Maybe they'll surprise us and pop in, take over. But what I'm hearing right now is our like cosmic, or the cosmic convergence at play right now we all know this, we've been hearing this, is activating our, like the light codes, the crystalline DNA we have that is being activated within us. We're all becoming more crystalline and less carbon based. So we're feeling freer. Now there's a lot that's happening. It's a wild freaking ride, but we're in it. And this frequency family that we're in, we are feeling freer and freer. It is becoming easier and more effortless to just be us, right? Like you're feeling more, and in that you're calling in more connections where you truly feel seen. It's just now you're calibrating to like, what does that even mean? And that's the thing. That's the fun, friends. Like, we don't get to know. You don't want to know who you are and what you're here to do, because then that limits you. We're here to feel it. We're here to experience it. And we're here to be a felt experience. That's Zero's whole thing with us being this fame. Our frequency is famous. Like, you are here to be felt. You're here to be experienced. And like the frequency of you will activate in others what it's meant to, and then that will activate whatever they're called to do. So that frequency then impacts others. Like the echo of you is so much more powerful than you can possibly comprehend. And so it's that frequency, it's that energy that becomes famously known. So whether that ties back to your name or not, we don't care. That's the thing in the 5D. Like, we don't need the validation and the celebration for our humans. Like, when you just live your life, like, I'm so freaking grateful for all of the love and the light that I received from all of you. But like, I don't need it. I don't need the validation. I used to need to save people to feel worthy, but that version of me never felt worthy because that wasn't innately who I was here to be. So it's continuing to try and fulfill this void, this core wound that thought that like I had to save others before I was worthy of choosing and saving myself. But turns out I just have to be me. And when I'm authentically me, then I get to share my magic with who I'm meant to. And if that impacts you, I'm so grateful. If you resonate with Zero and I, even if this is your first message with us and this is resonating and you get to feel into this frequency of being the you that's a winner. Like, you are a winner and you get to win. Like yesterday's message, like, we are all here we're rare and we are lucky. We are so lucky to, like, what I received from Zero's message yesterday was, we're just lucky to be us. Like, when you can really live like in that paradigm, in that frequency, which is what I can say I am, and I only know what's true for me, and that's what's true for me, is like, I just feel so lucky to be me. I feel so lucky all day to be me, to have my level of consciousness and awareness. I feel so grateful that I designed myself to be this supernatural being that is just getting to live wildly free, creating and playing as I want to. I just ended a mastermind call playing I'm Too Sexy. Like, that's the reality I'm getting to live because I continue to choose to bet on me, and I won. And I know you get to too, but you get to win through being you. That's the thing. And then it feels like you won the lottery, and then maybe you will, but not because you need it. Because there's literally no greater gift than feeling, choosing you. And then when you do that and you are in spaces that you just have mirrored to you more of your truth because you're in resonance. And even when it triggers you, you're like, someone shares something that they're feeling and you're like, I feel that too, or I did that, or I went through that. But then it's like the feeling that you're not alone. And then the conversation that sparked around that, not from a victim mentality, but from a limitless mentality, from the new human mentality, from the 5D and beyond, that's alchemization. Like, we still feel what our human is feeling, but then we expand through it. And I don't know what, and you don't get to know what right now it is, but you're about to win in a way that is going to change your whole reality. That's what I just heard. You are about to win, especially if you're still listening at this point. You're still listening because you're resonating with this high frequency message. I'm not here to convince you of anything, and I'm not here to tell you how or when or why or who. I'm here to have you feel, like, to be a mirror for you. Do you feel this? Does this feel true to you? Do you want this? Do you want to just win? Do you want to just win at being you? Do you want to receive the divine compensation you need to live a life beyond your wildest dreams? Do you want that? Do you feel that that is here for you? Does it resonate with you? That you are here to live a life that you love. Do you understand just that alone is a win? Just that alone, knowing that you're not here to just settle and sacrifice and suffer. Now, I understand I have all the compassion for everyone wherever you are in your journey. And if right now your reality is mirroring to any kind of suffering or settling, be grateful that you have the awareness that you are here for more than this. But stop putting your focus. If I can give you any human advice, stop putting your focus on what's not working, on where you feel limited, on where your bank account isn't full or matching your desires. That's not to punish you. The universe isn't testing you. This isn't a test you're here to pass. This is a game you're here to play. This is a life you're here to live. Like, you are here to live a wildlife. I'm starting to bring through wildlife meetings because we're all here to meet our wild selves, the one that doesn't live in cages in our mind, the one that isn't tethered to the past, the one that isn't being tamed by the conditioning in our mind of who we're here to be. Oh, friends, we're bringing through the next Beyond the Portal is for the Scorpio new moon on Wednesday, the 19th. And this one is called Liberation. And it is going to be the most liberating experience in the 5D for all of us new humans. There may or may not be a link below, but you can just join the Light and Love Club. And then you get also wealth, frequency, and rich, and all the things. Literally, Zero is bringing through so much freaking wealth of wisdom for new humans that I can barely keep up with it. I have still yet to listen to some of it, even though I channeled it. Anyways, let's go back to the message. I'm just very excited. This is me trying to be not trying. I'm not trying anything. This is me being the living proof for you. That, and I'm glad that word just slipped in there. We aren't here to try. I see what you did there, Source. This is good. This is a good point. That's just the thing. This is how you win. This is what I'm hearing. Stop trying. You don't have to try to be you. When you fully just be you and you live, there's literally no greater win. And then from that frequency, you attract everything that you need. The love of your life, the overflowing bank account, the healthy body, like everything that you think you need before you can choose you actually comes to you. It comes to you when you be the identity of you now that is whole, that is worthy, that is free, that then starts to say yes. It doesn't just devotes to saying yes to you. Not because you're trying to feel better, not because you're trying to work harder. There's either doing or not doing. So if you're continuing to do the trying to be you, do you understand how, what's the word? Distorted that is? When then we are all the ones that are like, I just want to be free, and we're listening to card readings and channeled messages and we just want to win. But then we're telling ourselves and choosing to believe these stories that first we need to, and after we do this and when they see us, then we'll be free. No, you don't try. You just be. You're not here to explain yourself. You're not here to convince anyone of anything. You're not here to justify choosing you. So anyways, you're doing that. Anyways, now you're realizing that you're doing that. That's been a pivotal one for us in the mastermind. But anyways, you're seeing, you're even in conversation, justifying what you do and why you do it. Why? Just express yourself. There's no justification needed. Our ego consciousness will justify. Our soul just is. And we're just here to express. It's not that you're doing it wrong. There's many videos, still probably in this video, I'm in ways explaining myself, but I just want to be so fully free. I don't want to explain anything to anyone. I just want to be the frequency of me I'm here to be. And I know that's the most magnetic thing all of us can do. When we try and stop being them and we be us, when we stop trying to do it their way and you do it your way. And that's really the ultimate win. But you're actually they're telling me you're literally going to win. You're going to win. Whatever it is that you have been fighting. Okay, let's go deeper into this. So whatever it is you've been fighting, like that ego soul, okay, I get it. So that ego soul battle that may be, and again, I'm not here to convince you, this message may or may not be here for you, but you're still listening, so receive what you need. But like, what they're saying is, most of you already realize this, some of you are just realizing this, that you've been in a place where you've been in this like ego soul battle. So your ego is still trying so hard to hold on, like to ways you've done and things you've embodied and ways you've been and choices you're making and relationships you're holding on to. Like your soul or your ego is really trying to hold on to what it knows it can survive. But like the veil's gone. You know that there's no way. There's no way other than now. And you are refusing to continue to play in those paradigms. So you're doing your best to focus on the unknown, to focus on what expands and excites and ignites you. But that's why this message came to you, because you're trying and you've just got to let go. Like what you're about to win is that ego soul battle. You're about to get an opportunity. So this is going to come through an opportunity. And they're telling me to not even try, like me or you, to predict this opportunity, because you'll limit it. Just be so open for it. And okay. So you're about to get this opportunity, and you can either choose the limited version of you or the limitless version of you. You can choose the version of you that's going to try and like explain and justify, or you can just choose to express yourself. So expressing yourself is going to be you choosing in devotion to you. And this opportunity could be someone comes to you asking you to do something, and instead of saying yes, you say no. They're telling me this is absolutely going to be a pivotal catalyst for some of you. Something is going to happen where it's actually the win comes. So this is for some, and you'll know then. So don't even try and predict this now. Okay. So there's some of you that you're going to get an opportunity to say no. And saying no is actually a hell yes to you. And that hell yes is going to open a portal where higher consciousness can then deliver, like really deliver. And I don't know what that's going to be, but you will know. So be open to that. So they're going to ring through. Okay. They're bringing through 3 different messages right now. Then if you're still listening, there's 3 different ways this could go. So some of you, group A, you don't know right now. So listen to all, and it may be all, who knows, but just like, this is to open and expand you curiously. Don't try and figure it out. Just be curious as to how this win is going to come for you. So then when, say, for group A, there's all of a sudden someone asks you to do something or go somewhere, and it's a hell no within you. Like, it's contracting you. You're trying to convince yourself. You're trying to convince yourself and explain to yourself why you should do it. Express yourself and choose you. And the win will come from that. That will align you at the right time in the right way with the right person. That will create space for Source to drop a download into you. Like, don't try and figure this out, but just, if this is resonating, have fun with this. So the next group, what's the next group? The next group, you are going to get a literal win. Like, there is going to be an obvious, holy fuck, how did this just happen? That's what I just heard. Like a download into, like a deposit into your bank account, a dream opportunity showing up out of nowhere. Like, it is going to be unquestionable, is what I just heard, win. It's not even going to be a matter of like, are you choosing you or not? Like, it'll just be so like, this is everything I've prayed for. And I just won. Like, I won. You're not going to know. Like, don't get caught up in it being like, this is what I'm focused on winning. They're telling me it's not that. It's better than that, but it's something to do with that. So it's like an easier way for you to do or share or create whatever you're wanting to right now, where it's like this, you're in this coffee shop and a person turns around and bumps into you and it turns out they're your soulmate. Like, it's just going to be such an obvious in the moment, hell yes, this is a win. Courtney and Source were talking about. And you can come back and tell us about that. But there'll be no question to it. And then that win is just opening up a whole new timeline, portal, reality for you. Okay. Now, there's some of you that the win is going to be such a deep revelation, realization that you feel in your nervous system. A final exhale. That's exactly what I just heard. Like a final exhale from all the past versions of you. Like whatever this win is, it's going to be more of like a mental breakthrough. So a paradigm shattering, and it's going to be due to something that you read or listen to, like either through a conversation or a YouTube video or a book, but it's going to come in an unexpected way. Like you're watching something and that's not resonating and you change it, or you like go down a rabbit hole. I just heard like something intrigues you out of, oh, okay. So this, they're giving me a little bit more. So this group, it's going to be like something, this nervous system exhale, like you're finally just like, whatever this win is, it gives you such clarity in your body that your whole nervous system just feels at home. And it's coming through a new form, is what I'm hearing. So, like, you feel called to look into something, to look to Google or Chat GPT, or like go on YouTube and like watch the first video that pops up. And that video, whatever's said in it, or that podcast, or that song, I just heard song for some of you, or you just decide, you just decide I need to go for a bike ride. And on that bike ride, Source just like drops in sudden awareness, realization that it just feels like, but this is going to be in all of this. Like this one happens when you follow a call for no reason, like zero reason. It's just you're here now and you curiously, for no reason, just like watch this thing, go for a bike ride, and whatever comes through, however it comes through, is going to feel like a final release. Like your whole nervous system is just like collapses a pattern, a belief system. And all of those are going to be wins. And those wins will then open more. And I'm so excited for you. I'm curious. And they're saying for some of you, all of this is going to happen. And I just heard and very loud. I also just got really weird tingling in the soles of my feet and the palms of my hands as soon as I said that. If anyone else is feeling that. And I'm seeing a flashing light, like a flashing, like amber light, kind of like a yellow light, just a flashing light. They're saying not a caution light. Okay. They're saying like a caution light, but not to be cautious, to be present. So I don't know what that's going to mean for anyone, but like I'm seeing like a hanging, like yellow flashing light. You'd see, I guess it depends where you are in the world, but like you'd see when it's like it's not a a stoplight, but like proceed with caution. But what they're showing me is like, though that light is happening to bring you present, like be present. And it's kind of okay. I'm just going to go with this, friend. So there's like, it's like at a 4-way stop kind of situation. So it's just to bring you present and then feel like which direction to go in. So that's kind of what this win may feel like. No, that's not what they're saying. I'm trying to dictate it. It's like whatever is going to happen now, this win is going to happen to bring you present and so aware and here. And then you're just going to know, like you already knew what direction you were going. Okay, I get it. So fun to be me. So this light is like bringing you present. So that's this win. And then it's just like, you get this. And this is like the sign, the thing, the hell yes. And then you just know which direction. You already knew which direction we were going, but it'll like confirm it. Like this is a direction, choose you, is what I'm hearing. And that is going to bring abundance beyond your wildest dreams. But you got to express yourself. So you're going to have to say no, which is a hell yes to you, but you don't know how. Like you're saying no to something, but that is a hell yes to your highest self. And you're going to receive and just stay open. And then others, it's going to be like, holy fuck, like, wow. And others, it's going to be that nervous system exhale. I've arrived. And we're all going to receive all of it, but like what's about to happen, how you're about to win is going to come in one of those ways. And then you're just doing it from there. You're just doing it. You're just living. You're just living as the famous superconscious celebrity. You're here to be in the new earth because you're living doing you. And you don't care what others think of you because they're going to think things of you no matter what you do. We just talked about this, like every single person that receives this video, whether you listened, they listened, because obviously you listened longer than 30 seconds or you listened 27 minutes in. Every single person is receiving me through your paradigm. Like I am a different, you are a different, we are all different characters in everyone's minds, different identities, different personas. I just wrote a Substack on this too. I've started a Substack, friends. Maybe I should put the link below. Ooh. Anyways, maybe. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. But anyways, where was I? I lost it. Oh, like we are, every person I see, they only exist in my mind as this like persona or identity, right? And if we all continue to try and play all the roles that we are in everyone's heads, like no wonder we're exhausted, right? And that's what that's what everyone here in this message, everyone here has been experiencing. That's like that fight that you're about to win is what, like this win is coming because that fight is over of trying to be everything for everyone, of trying to prove like your ego is done holding on finally. So that's what's the real true win is this is going to happen and it's going to be like that final release. So either you say no, which is a hell yes to you, and then whatever comes through in that is undeniable. Like it is time for you to fully go in on you, or you receive that like, oh my God, wow, oh my zero. How is this happening? This is amazing. Can't go back from it. Or like something becomes so clear within your body that it just feels like a final, but first exhale, like a final exhale of your old reality and identity and the first breath of your new one. Oh, that's good. I'm excited for all of these wins. But ultimately, it's because you chose your soul and the expansion over the contraction. So that's like the real behind the scenes win that's happening and that's happened to get you here. Is it this battle of like ego and soul where ego feels anxious and nervous and is throwing up all these red flags of like, we can't do this thing, we don't know what to do, or we're choosing us more, but now like, where do we go? And you're looking for all the danger and the ways that it doesn't work, or you shouldn't be vulnerably you, but you really just want to express yourself and you've been doing it more, but you're still kind of unsure and you're waiting for like others, like instead of being excited, how many people will see this and resonate with this? You're like nervous. this is coming through for someone. They just told me, then you'll know if it's for you. But there's some of you that like you've been sharing and expressing. Maybe you're playing, oh my goodness, Freak Speak. If you aren't, join the frequency family. It's free. Get in on Freak Speak. Express yourself authentically. We will all support you and cheer you on. But because this world just needs our authentic frequencies. That's it. However you want to create, just create. Who cares if anyone likes it or not? They don't have to listen. They don't have to watch. They don't have to buy. You don't have to spend your time watching me if I'm not amplifying you. Anyways, and that's how you're here to live too. But because this is new and because we are such powerful souls and we are the sensitive souls, like we're the ones that have always felt. So we've been the ones that have conditioned ourselves to make everyone else comfortable. But now you're finally more and more, but you're about to be fully expressing yourself authentically. So this like sharing yourself, but then being like, I want people to see it. I want the views. I want to go viral. I don't want anyone to see it. And you start to play in these lies in your mind of like all the ways it could go, of what people could think. But like people are going to have opinions no matter what. So you might as well live your life for you, right? And this is like a lesson I'm currently learning. I literally am I'm committing now. Maybe I'll share the link below. Did I just screw up the sound? No, my husband got me a new cord. Yay. What was I saying now? I will share below if I remember. Call me out if I don't. I'm making it public too. It's not even, anyways, it's probably not even a big deal, but to me it is. We worry so much when we want to express ourselves vulnerably because we tell ourselves all these stories of how it will or won't be received, but like we don't have control over that. And if we continue to live in these cages in our mind, worried about how others will see us, then the true you can't be seen. Because I guarantee you, I know they're telling me to tell you, if you are listening to this, you have magic, miracles, medicine within you, within your frequency, when you're free, that others need, that others are praying for. Words that when read will shatter paradigms, will free them. Words that they'll hear you speak, paintings they see you make, food that they eat. Like there's so much magic that wants to be created through the limitless you, through the one that is living the wildest life possible. Wild because you aren't tamed. You aren't going back to the cages in your mind. You are free. And that is how I truly believe we're all here to be. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this week. I'm so excited for liberation. Oh my goodness, friends, if you haven't done Rich, if you want to do Rich, that's Fox. So Rich was reclaim, integrate, catalyze, live high. And then we just did amplify and freedom in the mastermind. So you have to go in the mastermind for all that. But to do Rich, it's timeless. We're doing the Light Love Club and get that in wealth frequency and do liberation with us on Wednesday. But you can also just listen to this YouTube video and never listen to me again. I don't really care. Like, of course, I want to co-create and I want to hang out with all of you that are in my frequency family. You all know that, and I love you so much. But like, we've really got to stop caring how others are going to receive us because it's watering down our magic. And who's truly here to see and feel you wants nothing more than your pure expression, however that wants to come out of you. And stop worrying about who's gonna like or not like you. That's all just ideas in your head. There's no certainty of any of it. So just create an idea that everyone loves you. And those that aren't in your frequency family, and they should just go do something better with their time. Okay. So I'm excited for you. I'm excited for me. Share whatever resonated. Share. Don't even predict. They just told me don't predict. Don't predict which group you're even in. They're saying you're all going to receive wins in all of those ways. But there's one of those ways that it's about to happen for you. And they wanted to bring through all three so that you just don't get attached. Just be curious. There's a reason you're listening. Your highest consciousness has kept this, your super consciousness, your frequency, your energy, your highest mind, your infinite intelligence is resonating with this message. is having your soul resonate with this message, because there's something in this for you, but you don't need to know in your mind what that is. The win is going to happen, and you're going to have that visceral clarity, and you're going to say hell yes to you. And that, like, but let this win. Okay, I'm going to end with this. They told me to end with this. This win is, let this be the ultimate sign. And then stop seeking and searching for the signs, the permission, the validation, and just be it. Like, you will just attract and magnetize the signs and synchronicities from the embodiment of you who is limitless, worthy, wealthy, wildly free, who's winning at playing the game of life for you. You're here to live a life you're obsessed with, not a life being obsessed with what others may think of you. So go be addicted to being you, and come back when you win and share with the group. Okay. Love you, friends.